Hello students. Now today I am going to start the next topic of physiographic feature of India, that is the coastal plain of India. Now the coastal plain of India is stretched from Gujarat to Odisha. Now West Bengal has also a coast. तो West Bengal यहाँ पर है, यहाँ पर भी coast है, but this part included in Gangetic plain. That's why हम ये कहते हैं कि हमारा जो coastal line है वो गुजरात से उड़ीसा तक है. So there are total 8 states and 2 union territories situated in this long coastline of our country. Now the states like Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. And the 2 union territories are here, Daman-Diu and Pondicherry or Puducherry. So in this way, the India has a long coastline, that is 7,517 किलोमीटर. ये इतना लंबा है भारत का जो तटीय इलाका है, but the coastal line of mainland of India, that is from Gujarat to Odisha, is 6,100 kilometer. But when we included the coastal line of Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep, then it changed to a 7,517 kilometer. First we have to see that the Indian coastal line divided into 2 parts. The western part from Gujarat to this peninsular region is called western coast. इसको हम वेस्टर्न कोस्ट बोलते हैं. एंड ईस्टर्न कोस्ट it covers Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. This is eastern coast. So first we have to discuss about the western coast. Now western coast is divided into 2 parts. The first is this Gujarat coast, this one Gujarat coast, and this one peninsular coast. इस जो triangular shape वाला हिस्सा है इसको हम peninsular western coast कहते हैं. Now why this part is called a peninsular coast? The reason is that this peninsular part covered by 3 seas. Here is Bay of Bengal, in east, in south, Indian Ocean, and in north, west, Arabian Sea. तो जब कोई भी mainland या land mass वाला जो area होता है, when it covers by water bodies in its 3 sides is called a peninsular. तो ये हिस्सा जो है इसे हम peninsular या peninsular India का कहते हैं. तो western coast divided into 2 parts, Gujarat coast and the western peninsular coast. Now this whole coast formed by the depositional and erosional activities of river and seaways. जो seaways हैं या जो नदियां हैं उनके depositional और erosional activities की वजह से ये जो समुद्री तट है इसका निर्माण होता है. So here we have to see the first Gujarat coast. Now Gujarat coast is more broad as comparison with this peninsular coast. Peninsular coast is very narrow. ये बहुत narrow है, संकरा है, जबकि गुजरात कोस्ट बहुत ही चौड़ा है. And this coast formed by so many rivers like Mahi, Luni and Sabarmati, which flows from your central highland to Gujarat. And here this is a Gulf of Kutch. Now this Gulf of Kutch divides the Gujarat into two parts. The northern part is called Kutch region and the southern part is called Kathiawar. ये कच्छ है और ये काठियावाड़ है. Then comes to the peninsular western coast. Now peninsular western coast we divide into three parts. Now first is our Konkan coast. Now Konkan coast, this is Konkan coast. Now Konkan coast lies between Maharashtra and Goa. Then comes to Kannada coast. Kannada coast lies in Karnataka and the whole Kerala called, the coast of whole Kerala called Malabar coast. So in this way this peninsular western coast classified into three parts. Now comes to the eastern side. Now eastern coast classified into two parts. ईस्टर्न कोस्ट को हम दो भागों में डिवाइड करते हैं. जो फर्स्ट है दैट इज कॉल्ड कोरोमंडल. दिस वन. नाउ दिस इज द कृष्णा रिवर. ये जो नदी है ये कृष्णा रिवर है. दिस वन Krishna river, and this Krishna river divides the eastern coast into two parts. The southern part of Krishna river is called Coromandel coast, and the northern part of Krishna river is called Northern Sarkar. So in this way, this eastern coast stretch from Odisha to tip of southern Indian land, that is called Kanyakumari, and the western coast stretches from Gujarat to Kanyakumari. Now here this northern Sarkar divided into two parts. इस coast को भी हम दो भागों में divide करते हैं और वो है on the basis of state. जो जहाँ तक आंध्र प्रदेश है that is called Andhra coast, and the Odisha part is called Utkal. Utkal coast. Now this western coast is very narrow. ये जो है बहुत narrow है. Its breadth is only 10 to 80 किलोमीटर. इसकी जो ब्रेथ है सिर्फ 10 से 80 किलोमीटर तक की है, जबकि जो ईस्टर्न कोस्ट है दैट इज वेरी ब्रॉड और वाइड. इसकी जो ब्रेथ है वो है 100 to 130 किलोमीटर. Now this western coast lies between, this is the western half, ये जो पूरा है ये western half है, and this is Arabian Sea. So this coast, western coast lies between western Ghat and Arabian Sea, and eastern coast lies between, this is the eastern Ghat and Bay of Bengal. Now due to less wideness of this coast, this is not very good for agricultural point of view. That's why this coast generally used for growing cash crops like spices, rubber, coconut. इन सब चीज के लिए ज़्यादा वो कोस्ट फेमस है, जबकि ही धनी है। क्यों? बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द peninsular rivers drain in this coast by farming deltas। यहाँ पर ये नदियाँ ड्रेन होने से पहले डेल्टास को फॉर्म करती हैं और ये डेल्टास इस पूरे रीजन्स को alluvial soil में रिच कर देता है। That's why this eastern coast is mostly important for food cropping, especially rice. That's why this Coromandel or eastern coast is known as bowl of rice. इसे हम चावल के कटोरे के रूप में जानते हैं। Now here we have to see the western coast receive rainfall from southwest wind, or we can say that by advancing monsoon, and this eastern coastal region receive rainfall by both the wind, that is southwest winds and northeast winds, advancing monsoon और retreating monsoon, दोनों ही सीजन में इस कोस्ट में बारिश होती है। दैट इज द रीजन दैट दिस कोस्ट इज वेरी रिच इन द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ राइस। नाउ दिस कोस्ट in western coast we see in Malabar coast. The Malabar coast is very rich in lagoons. Now what is lagoon? Now lagoons are a narrow and shallow part of water body which form after cut off from main sea. जो समुद्र है उससे कटकर जब एक वाटर बॉडी का हिस्सा अलग हो जाता है, एक लेक के रूप में फॉर्म होता है, उसको हम लेगून्स कहते हैं। And this long coastline has so many ports. As you all have known that the ports are very important on trading point of view, because with the help of port we easily export and import different types of goods and services from our country to another country or from another country to our country. So here look after the different ports. Now in Gujarat, this is a Kandla port. This is Kandla. Here is Mumbai. And for reducing the burden of Mumbai, one new port has been formed, that is called New Jawahar. Then in Goa, this is called Marmugao. Marmugao port. Then in Karnataka, called Mangaluru. Then in Kerala, Kochi. Then in here Tamil Nadu, this is called Tuticorin. Then here it is Chennai port. And for reducing Chennai port's burden, one more port is here. This is Ennore. And then here we have to see your Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Then in Odisha, here is your Paradip. And in here is Kolkata. And for reducing the burden of Kolkata, one more port has been formed, and this is called Haldia. And Haldia is also known as the gateway of eastern coast. So in this way, these two coasts plays a very crucial role in the development of economy as well as in the development of geographical structure of our country. So these coasts has also the largest salty lake of our country. So this is the coastal plain of our country. Now there is one more difference between eastern coast and western coast. The western coast is less attacked by cyclones, but eastern coast more attacked by cyclones. जो ईस्टर्न कोस्ट में है यहाँ पे साइक्लोन्स ज़्यादा आते हैं, जबकि वेस्टर्न कोस्ट में ईस्टर्न कोस्ट के कंपैरिजन साइक्लोन्स कम आते हैं. ओके, थैंक यू.
One of the difference between western and eastern coasts is delta and estuary. Now the east flowing rivers like your Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri, these all rivers formed delta by deposition of sediments at their mouth. ये सारे rivers जो हैं अपने इस coast पे delta form करते हैं, जबकि जो ईस्ट वेस्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर्स हैं लाइक नर्मदा, दिस वन नर्मदा एंड तापी, दे फॉर्म एस्चुरीज बाय इरोजनल एक्टिविटीज़. यहाँ पे इरोजन करके वो एस्चुरीज को क्रिएट करते हैं. बार बार पानी के गिरने से एक इस शेप का एक स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म हो जाता है, एंड दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एस्चुरीज. इट इज़ अ फनल शेप्ड and it provide a good sites for harbors, and this provide a good site for cultivation.